Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the one and many, and in today's video we'll be discussing the tier 10 British tech tree heavy tank, the FV215B. Now, why am I talking about this tank? Well, mainly because it's one of my most favorite tier 10s, and because in my opinion ever since update 9.1 dropped, when it got an insane buff in my opinion, it's one of the best hidden gems of tier 10. Why is that? Well, let's take a look at, characteristics of the tank a little bit. Then we'll take a look at the armor profile, and then we'll see what it can do in some live games. Taking a look at the armor statistically, 264 frontally on the turret. It's very strong. You will not cut through the turret frontally, except maybe the hatch. We'll more on that later. A hole, yeah, you're not gonna bounce anything on your hole. Do not try to, unless you're very angled. Now, contrary to what you may think, because this is, rear turret tank, you will not be able to side scrape in this tank unless you're very steeply angled, and if you are, these little things become penetrable. Again, more on that later. Let's talk about the gun, which is what makes this tank so special in my opinion. 3000 DPM with 272 standard pen and 342 APCR pen, which is amazing. This is with gun rammer, by the way. We have 400 alpha, 515 HE alpha, the Hesh, more importantly, 187 millimeters of pen, and that's a lot of penetration. 2.8 second aiming time and 272 dispersion makes it one of the most accurate tier 10 guns, and, well, it's just amazing. So, yeah, more on the armor later, so we're gonna skip the armor. In specific maneuverability, nothing too special. It goes 31 most of the time. The top speed is a shame only at 34, because this tank is pretty mobile. Unfortunately, it has a very bad, top speed. So, yeah, let's see the armor profile on this tank. We're gonna scroll down over here. I use Blitzhanger, because, armor inspector is, you have to pay for tier 10s, and I'm not gonna do that. So, let's take a look at the armor profile. These, when you side scrape, are 350 millimeters, but if you side scrape too much, as you can see, you can do a decent job at side scraping with it, like this. But as soon as you expose your upper plate, you're going to get penned immediately. Although the side, this is 320. This is armored, so don't get me wrong, it is armored, but it's not the best armor. You won't do too bad, but yeah, then again. Side armor is not too bad, so you will get some bounces every now and then. Upper plate is awful unless you are hull down. And even so, it's still bad at 330. The turret is pretty good. You will not get penned through it that easily. The hatch here has a little weak point, this thing here. But yeah, again, don't expect to get penned that easily through it. Let's get into some games now with it. So, hopping into the first game over here. I have to tell you, the Hesh on this thing, use it as often as you can, because it is absolutely amazing. Alright, so I'm thinking, hang on, I'm going to lower the volume a little bit, guys. There we go. I was thinking maybe to go heavy side. Yeah, we're probably going to go heavy side, because we will face two T-57s and a Yo. If we let those the three tanks flank us, well, we're not gonna have the best of times. Also, fun fact about this tank: this was the tank with which you could have earned an Octopus X camo. If you got like 4 aces in it, I think, or something like that. So, yeah. Okay, let's see what this, yeah, there we go. That was a bad shell for me, but in this position, our turret is not exactly pennable, but neither is his, even though he's in a T-57. We're gonna aim in, and there we go, 410 damage into him. And we know he's on a reload, so we're gonna aim and try and get another shell off. Unfortunately, we do not. Their yo goes down. I will take a position, side-scraping position on this. Even though we're going downwards, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna push forward a little bit. He's gonna push up to try and get some shots into me. I will pull back here just a little bit, you know, try and get some bounces off my side. I am giving him a little trouble pinning me, so that gives me more time to reload. He low rolls me and I high roll him. He tracks me, unfortunately, going right through my tracks. So as you can see, this tank is not well armored on the tracks, but you saw that Hesh go straight through him. We aren't gonna ignore that guy. We're going to try and finish off this T-57 fully. We're gonna ignore this Progetto. And we're going to finish. This Progetto's annoying me. I'm gonna put a Hesh into him. We're gonna pull back now, very quickly. And we're set on fire. We're gonna die here. Yep. The Progetto blocked me from putting any shells into that T-57, trying to finish him off. So, yeah, that did not work out as planned. But you know, you saw that Hesh and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see what our second game reserves for us, because this was a very clear win. There we go. I think we did like 3,000 damage or something like that, so not too bad. Yeah, 2,800, and we even blocked 1,100, so, you know, we didn't do too bad. Also, thanks to Wargaming for giving us 3 free levels, because they delayed the battle pass. Very nice battle pass tank, by the way. Really, really nice battle pass tank. If you do want to get the battle pass, I really recommend getting it because of this tank. This is a very, very nice tank. And the legendary camo does not look too bad itself. Also, something else I want to underline. They are selling the Blitz 9000, a battle pass tank. Where is it? If I can find it. Yeah, for $5, the same price you would get for a battle pass. Do not buy this tank, please. Get a battle pass. If you do want to spend like $5 on this game, do not get that. Thank you. Alright, second game in, and I'm going to deactivate the credit booster because we're in a tech tree. Alright, so we are going to go medium-ish. We're going to go towards C because that's the only logic place to go on this map. Unless you're a very fast light tank and you either are not a best light tank player or you are the best light tank player and you're going to flank and win your team the game. But, you know, we're not in a light tank. We go 40 with the improved speed boost on, so yeah, another thing about this tank, it does have improved speed boost, and you also have the consumable, I'm not sure the name of it, that decreases damage, I think. So you can run that too, but I don't see the point in running that one, because you can run the speed boost and adrenaline. But again, you saw where I tried to put a Hesh, but on the move, this tank is not the best on the move. But once you get into a position like this one, where you can, yeah, and then you miss shells like that, where you can go hold down a little bit and put shells towards your enemies, this tank is not that bad at all. Not that bad at all. And if you can just sit, hold down, and not, you know, expose your hull, this tank is actually very, very, very good. Put a shell. Oh, he can shoot. Yep. We're gonna just put ourselves into a little bit of a side script here. We're gonna try to get the kill on that E4, which we do. 268 picks up the kill on us. We do bounce that T-57 somehow, but unfortunately we cannot Hesh that guy frontally because he's a 268. But yeah, we got those two guys off to the back, so we're gonna plop on our super speed boost. Yeah, that's what I call it. Get over it. Super speed boost, and we're gonna go W key onwards off to that guy. Fortunately, we don't get shot, but I don't think we can put a shell into him either. we're gonna try and aim right there, and there we go, 434 damage. We're gonna push forward a little bit. Maybe we can get a hesh into that little corner there. I'm gonna put one into his lower plate. Oh, 82 damage. Really, real funny there, Wargaming. There we go. You can get some bounces. Even like, well, yeah, that's a mouse. But look at the penetration this tank has, right? You can pen the cheeks with standard, just casually. 4-5, and we're going to hopefully pick up the kill on this mouse. I'm gonna load APCR just in case. And there we go, picking up the kill on the mouse. 3.5k damage. And yeah, it's just two nice games showcasing where this tank is pretty good. And if I would have had more opportunities to use Hesh, I would have, trust me. And I would have done oh so much better. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you think I've done something wrong, or you want me to change something that I done in this video or on my channel in general, maybe drop a comment and tell me what that might be. That's it for me. Have a good one. Bye bye.